What fires did you put out? What did you focus on to avoid focusing on yourself? And I'm talking to my ladies here mostly. As you know, I work with men and women, but my main client base is women, right? Women, women, women. We all tend to put a lot of fires out, which is great. We're firefighters. We're not even trained. We're like volunteer firefighters, right? And some of us are untrained volunteer firefighters. We're just going out, putting out fires all over the world. However, oftentimes when you spend that time putting out those fires, we're often not recognizing, hey, we might be on fire, right? We might have a situation that needs some assistance. Or maybe we just need to take our energy and focus on ourselves. So the question around what fires did you put out is really like, are any of those fires that you put out related to you? Are they all related to someone else? Are they all related to someone else's energy, life, goals, and dreams? And if so, don't beat yourself up about it, but just question it and wonder, why was that? What did you focus on to avoid focusing on yourself? Okay? The next question is, how did you get in your own way around having a great life? Okay? How did you get in your own way? We're talking about self-sabotage here, right? How did you self-sabotage yourself? Because, like I mentioned, there are times when, hey, there are things that we want, but we just are we're the main reason why it's not happening. It has nothing to do with anybody else. We can't blame anybody else. We're the ones we're the ones not getting up early. We're the ones not going to bed on time. We're the ones not eating. We're putting things in the way. We're sabotaging our own self from having great success. We're sabotaging our relationships. We're sabotaging the things that we say that we want. So what are we doing? What have we done, I should say, to get in our own ways around having a great life? And then the final question in terms of this reflective component is, what negative things did you tell yourself? Okay? I've said this over and over again, and you hear a lot of coaches and mentors and leaders say this, that oftentimes we speak to ourselves in ways that we wouldn't even allow our children to speak to themselves. We wouldn't allow a parent to speak to a child that way. But for some reason, we allow ourselves to speak to ourselves in a certain way. And then on top of that, we allow others to speak to us in a certain way. That's really unacceptable. If we overheard a conversation somewhere, we would say, who are they talking to? Well, sometimes you have to ask yourself, who am I talking to? Why can I